Hey guys, this is gonna be my review on the AERO Speed Mousepad from 414, the company that came out from two Fortnite Pros from Elevate and Cease. I got the chance to use this pad pretty early, and I thank them for that. I won't change any of my reviews or anything for the pad. I used this pad for about a week or so with like 10 to 15 hours a day, and I put a good I would say like a good 100 plus hours maybe. I used it a little over a week, so yeah, and I used it probably like 10 to 15 hours a day, so a good bit, and really no issues with the pad. And I really liked it for like all games that I played. But they do have like two different colors in the pad. It's that area fragment is this version, and then they got the area legacy, which is like a flag color with like a little design. Their logo. So yeah, that one's pretty cool looking too as well. The packaging is shipped flat in their white box with a logo. You get some like stickers and stuff inside as well, which is pretty cool. The stitch edging below the surface, you shouldn't have any issues with that for like edges. It's really good, very solid. The glide, I would say you're looking at like a speedier pad, but you can use it for other games. I would say you're probably looking at like probably like a 7 to 8 out of 10, maybe for speedish, depending on your skates. These are the Jade skates from X-Ray pads, so it could change with like core pads and other pads like that. Um, but yeah, it's a pretty speedier pad. You do have a little control, I would say. I would say it's probably like a 3 to 4 out of 10 for control. You do get a little bit of control. I'd say you could use this pad for like Valorant as well, Apex, Overwatch, all those games are good as well. But the glide is really smooth. The pad itself is got a little texture, um, but it's not abrasive or anything, so you shouldn't have any issues if you have issues with like abrasiveness. I would say this pad is like around the rating speed, maybe a little slower or around the speed of like a broken end rating, but really solid. I haven't had any issues with like humidity or anything like along those lines with the pad. Texture kind of feels like I don't know, like a spandexy feeling. And that's what I believe they say it is, the material. They say it's a twill polyester spandex top with, they say it has a coating of humidity resistance. I'm not sure how long that'll last or if it'll wear down, but it's, so far I have no issues with that. Um, the base is really solid as well. No issues with that. Sticks well as well. It's like a pour-on filling base. Um, but yeah, I used this pad quite a bit, and no issues or it's like anything. And I really like the pad. And I'm not really a fan of like more speedier surfaces, but I didn't have any issues with this one. The sizing is 530 by 490. I'm not sure how it feels like it's probably 3 millimeters thick. It is a soft base, so it's not really X soft, but the price it's $50. I'm gonna guess it's probably like 55 to 60 shipped, so pretty solid pad for that price. Uh say yeah, I would give this a good recommendation. It's a really solid pad. It's nice to see a new company come out with like a product that's pretty good. They have arm sleeves as well. If they look pretty cool, so like yeah, they got some sick designs, and nice to see newer companies do that. because it's really clean, honestly. But I will probably use this pad a lot more and see if it wears down any. And I will put it in the comments if it does wear down. But no issues with anything so far. They do have like Valorant pros and Apex pros using the pad as well, and they're pretty smart themselves. So since they were pros, but I really thank them for sending the pad out, and I hope to see what else they have to come because pretty solid stuff from their first pad. But have a good day, ball controllers, and